And welcome to Friday night ping, Stooge, watch party, hangout with Stooge fans night. I don't know. We need a name for this night, right? We don't have one yet. Let's see who's here. Jessica. Yeah, me too, Jessica. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thanks for joining. Geekadelic, Kevin, Sue. Hello, everybody. Billy, I can't see too far. And for those of you who are new to this, I'm not going to be able to interact too much because I'm actually going to be painting. As we go, we're going to watch some Stooges. I chose MOE, Larry, and SHEMP. Can you guys hear me well? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello, everybody. It's good to see everybody in the Maggie Soul cosplay. Keith, Joel, Anna, Alfred, Jessica, Louise. Thanks for joining. So tonight, for those of you who remember the last one we did MOE, Larry, and Curly. Oh, it's big. So tonight, I'm going to do MOE, Larry, and SHEMP. The first one we did, well, one of the first ones we did was this SHEMP painting, which is kind of covered by the television. But I wanted to do a painting this size of the Stooges in all four of their teams. So MOE, Larry, and Curly, MOE, Larry, and SHEMP, MOE, Larry, Joe, and MOE, Larry, and Curly Joe. We'll get to those later. I only had one canvas this size, so we're going to save it for MOE, Larry, and SHEMP. And I actually had to paint over something that was on it already. So I had a canvas because it's the only other canvas I had this size. So let's have some fun. You guys ready? We're going to watch some Stooges. Hope you're up for some SHEMP night tonight. Everybody's good to see y'all. And, feel free to talk, chat. I'll be turning around and looking every once in a while. Might be a little overexposed here. You guys can hear me good? MOE, Larry, and SHEMP set was actually the first set of Stooges. That's true, Jessica. That's true. I did paint MOE, Larry, and Curly first, but, technically it was MOE, Larry, and SHEMP, and it was MOE, Larry, and SHEMP with Ted Healy when they first did it. So maybe we'll do that too someday. We'll do a painting of that. So here's the picture I chose. I thought it was great. I wanted to try something new, a little different. Now, again, I am just working with what I have, and I'm going to make this up as I go. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't painted much these days. The only two paintings I've done recently were the two Stooge paintings, hanging out with you guys. But I like this, right? I like hanging out with you guys, doing a little painting, talking Stooges, watching Stooges, doing some laughing. I love that you guys are all becoming friends in the comments there. So let's get started, huh? Let me know. Just let me know if the audio is not doing well. Hey, Stooge fan, you're telling me. Thank you, sir. All right. Play all episodes. Oh. I broke it. All right, we'll try this again. Thought it was ready to go. I guess it's not ready to go. Who is that? Ron's Vintage Electronic. Paint a portrait of Kurt with hair. We got to get Kurt. We're going to do a painting. We're going to do a painting of all of them. We're going to have them come and sit. What did I do? What happened? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We're not off to a great start here. Come on, guys. Play. It's kind of embarrassing. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys in the meantime while this is Friday night with a bunch of Stooges. Yeah, me too, Adam. It's okay if I just hang out. Old soul. Hey, what's the anxiety attack about? Yeah, just hang out. That's what we're here for. We're going to watch some Stooges, right? Nothing going to be better than that. I don't know what's happening here. Why are we not? Why are we starting in the middle of a show? All right. Disc menu. I want to make sure we're starting right from the beginning because this could go a while, as you guys know. All right. A Missed Fortune. Is that where we're on? You'd think I would have had this set up. He cooked this goose. See? We're not doing it right. Anybody know how to work this thing? I used to know how to work this stuff. There we go. Ah. What happened? We've been bombed. All right. Guys. All right. See if it works. You guys doing okay? Guys, let's give Old Soul some love. Just watch Calling All Curs. Yeah, classic Hurley. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so let me know if this is too loud or if I'm talking too much. I'm going to be talking. We're going to be watching. Oh. Good old hot cakes. So as you guys know, this is a remake of a Curly short, Healthy, Wealthy, and Dumb. In fact, they used a couple shots from the Curly short. And in fact, this is the last Three Stooges short to be released during Curly's lifetime. I believe this was released in early January 1952, and Curly passed away January 18th, 1952. Somebody could double check me on that. Memory ain't what it used to be. Ooh, and that's right. Mo's birthday is coming up next month, and unfortunately, yesterday was the anniversary of him passing away. So as you guys have watched in the past, I don't always know what I'm doing, but I do like to just play. And unfortunately, I just got to work with what I got. I should have been more prepared. But it takes a lot to get this ready, believe it or not. I'm doing this in my living room, and I got to destroy my living room. Who's that? Alfred. You lame brain. I certainly have the custom painting of yous. Oh, would you ever do one for me? It's very, very possible, my friend. It's very possible. The problem, here's the thing. I would sell these too, but they'd be so huge to ship. It wouldn't be, I don't know. Is it worth shipping? It wouldn't be worth it. I'm going to do smaller ones. I get asked for a lot. I'm going to start doing smaller ones that we could ship. Maybe do some watercolor, something easy, cheap to get out to everybody. Oh, you know what I didn't get, guys? Paper towels. Watch SHEMP here for a second. I'll be right back.
I admit the hotcakes ain't so good, but the syrup's delicious. You idiot! That's not syrup, that's glue.
It's the same bits over and over, and it still makes me laugh.
I got it. This will open it right up the head. Now watch it.
All right. What color we start with? I'm going to use mostly these paint sticks like I used last time. Sometimes I actually use a paintbrush with them. And I didn't clean my brush from last time. That's been a while, a couple weeks. Let's see if we can make this work. I'll gouge your eyes out. Can you guys hear it all right? Can you focus the camera? What's it not focused on? Yes. Where are I going to focus? On the TV or on the painting? Oh. Can you focus? Jamie, where is it not focused? Both? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can focus on both.
Open your mouth. This will fix it. Chimpy. Woody.
Try it again.
Lost to play games. Close your eyes and open your mouth. There. Answer the phone. Hello?
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Shemp Howard, please?
My name is Shemp Howard.
Mr. Howard, this is the Mystery
All right.
Wonder Jackpot program. If you can guess the
Is that better? Is it focused? No, I'm back, Roger. I'm back. Trying to get it focused. Oh, focus is fine. Thank you. I thought so too. Maybe we can move this a little closer to the painting, because this is all right.
That is absolutely correct, Mr. Howard. You have just won the $50,000 jackpot.
$50,000. I'll be right over. Hey, fellas, I just won the $50,000 jackpot. Oh, boy.
I don't know how I got gray out of pink, but
now we can live like gentlemen.
now we can live like gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
Wait.
Boy, what a swell dump. You know, this reminds me of that penthouse we were thrown out of once.
What a swell dump.
This room, fancy and clean. I feel like a king if I just had a queen.
Quiet.
Hello? Send up a dozen bottles of champagne. A dozen. Dozen. Stella? Make it 12 instead. Gentlemen, the furnishings in this room are of great value. Now, for instance, this genuine Ming vase is valued at $5,000.
Can you guys see?
Ming? No, it would cost so much for a Ming coat. Over here, please. Now, this beautiful bed goes back to Henry VIII. That's nothing. We had a bed that went back to
See the robot.
12. Always chip.
Always
Gentlemen,
kidding.
if I can be of further service, please call me Person. Thank you, Mr. Personally.
Mr. Personally,
You some head. Why, that's
you cement head. Well, you don't hear that one too often.
On God, I got
You pickle brain. How are we looking? We haven't really started yet. Oh.
Look, a rowboat. A rowboat you're crazy at the horse trough.
That's a horse trough.
Rowboat in a hotel? Your witnesses, that's a bathtub. Come on, take a bath. Wait a minute. It ain't spring yet. Oh, yes it is. See the grass?
Take a bath.
You're crazy at the bath now. Oh. Mom, help! Get away! I can't see anything. It's dark in here. Phyllis, help me! I'm blind! I'll help you. I can't see! I can't see! What's the matter? I have my eyes closed.
Take a bath.
Beautiful bed. And just what we need, a triple decker. I want the upper berth. You get less air up there.
You got less air up there.
Where's the lamp?
I want to tape this up here so you guys can see.
How I love this pretty bed. Now I'll rest my weary head. Good night.
Oh, Curly. And I think that's young Mo.
Get this screwy egg off
So when that fell down, I'm pretty sure you could hear Curly from the original. And I think that close-up of Mo was also from the original. This was also shot in 2 days. Very different than when they first started shooting, when they would have 5 days. They're still funny, though.
Why are you? Pay for it. That's what I'll do with you, my man. Oh,
Come here.
oh, 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 oh.
This is kind of messy.
Oh, see that? Oh, oh. Quiet, you guys. Oh.
Quiet, you guys.
Oh boy, champagne thing. Give the man a check. Sadly.
Silly.
There you are, my man.
Yes, darling. That's a good baby, darling. Go. Go.
Darling.
I just found out that the 3 bachelors that won the $50,000 jackpot contest are right next door to us. $50,000? Baby, how we could use some of that. We will get it too. Darling, you go next door and you get lost. We will come and find you. Go on, darling. Go on.
What is the story that these 3 women have this monkey in this hotel?
This bottle is fine. Shows your head. I'll shop this one up.
Shows your head.
I'll get this one to start off.
I'll get this one to start off. People keep asking us to imitate Shemp, and he is not easy. Obviously, we all seen Curly do that.
I guess I sharpened this one a little too much. You ever had enough? Give me that. Let go. Give me that. Let go. Boy, oh boy.
I'm literally just using dirty water to outline this because I'm kind of timid about just dropping some paint down.
You know, one of these days,
This is kind of a messy area, trying to figure out what's happening here.
It's a movement. The joint's holding. Maybe it's ants. Fellas, what's going on? Your pants are walking and you ain't in. You've been drinking again, eh?
You've been drinking again, eh?
Whoever had a pants walking and nobody's in them. My pants bit me. We better kill that. What's that? That's that $5,000 gadget.
Yeah, Jessica, but Curly's in there too, you know.
Annihilate you. Yeah, I'll get it. Wait a minute.
Can you see?
I'm gonna try to do it.
It'll get darker.
Why didn't you give me a soft applause? And you, why didn't you move that vase over further? Well, I'll tell you about that. Now listen, you. Hey, fella, you were right. There was a big animal, all covered with fur. Yeah, I know. That bat went to your head. Come on, get that bat. Come in.
Come in.
Gentlemen, this registered letter just arrived, and I thought it might be important. Thank you. Oh, it must be our prize money. My bed! Oh, my vase, my beautiful vase! Oh, you ruined my room! Quiet, I can't hear myself read.
Quiet! I can't hear myself read.
Excuse me, I'm wearing short eyeballs.
Short eyeballs. Now, is that something he made up, or are those like old expressions? Does anybody know? Regardless, it's just like, it's good that they kept it. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, they'll put us in jail. Yeah. What's the matter? Something wrong? These figures stagger me. So will my bill. Hey, fellas. Trouble on here. Hey, fellas.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, get up. Oh. Something tells me we better beat it. Go on, get dressed. Come on, you. There's something peculiar about those men in there. Don't let them get out. I'm going down and make up a bill they'll never forget. All right, boss. We gotta get out of here. Let's throw some jail to find out what broke. What did you do? I just got in his eye. What do you mean you got in his eye? So like this.
I'm sure you can find more expensive watercolor pencils. These are pretty.
And remember, girls, we must have them proposals right away. Okay, now look pretty.
That's a darn detective. He won't go away. He won't, eh? But we'll fix him. Man the champagne bottle.
We'll fix them. Give. Give. What color should we make them all? Should we draw them all in different colors here? Shemp's gonna be in. Make Mo a little bit red. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, folks.
We will come back as soon as we put on some dry clothes.
No, we're gonna give him a little dark. No, we'll give him blue. We'll give him a little blue. We're gonna play and see what happens. Here's the thing: we're just hanging out, right? If it don't look good, it don't look good. Ah!
Oh, straighten me up. Oh.
I gotta get a palette one of these days.
What are you trying to do? Break my back? Oh, why, you ungrateful fuck. Oh, come on, out of the way.
should have.
Sure. Please, wait a minute. It was all a mistake. Forgive us. Here, let's kiss and make up.
Why, certainly. Close your eyes.
I don't.
Okay, you lips.
Okay, you lips.
Boy, are we in trouble. I'll get you out of this trouble. I'll win another contest.
I win another contest.
Violets of blue. You crush his skull, I'll break him in two.
That's gotta be. That's a really good Stooge ending. That's gotta be one of the best underrated. I may have to cheat this a little bit. Let's see. No, it's all right. He wouldn't go off. I thought maybe his shoulder would go off canvas, but I don't think so. You sure? Okay. See, here's the problem. We should be able to go back to where it just plays constantly. Right? We shouldn't have to. This menu. I shouldn't have to start it every time. What does that do? Play all episodes. I might have figured it out. How we doing? What are we saying? Sorry, old Zoe. I'm glad you're doing your coloring book. Love to you. Lots of love to you. I'm glad you're here with us.
Oh, boy. Good old hot cake.
All right, we just watched it. So I'm missing questions. Hey, Andy. Hi, guys. How did you all discover the Stooges? My father had a bunch of episodes of VHS, started me watching them the toddler in the 80s. I think a lot of, there's a lot of that. How did everybody discover the Stooges? Oh, always paint. Kind of look like you just got off a cruise. Yeah, I'm a cruising.
Officer Ryan, you deserve a short reprimand for taking up the valuable time of this court with these flimsy cases. So does Officer
All right, now we got to do Larry. So far, we're mapping it out here, huh? What are we thinking? Can you see it?
I'm sorry, officer. This other charge, chicken stealing. I'm not going to make these poor unfortunates.
Chicken stealing.
Your prejudice.
It's like disorder in the court.
Case dismissed for lack of evidence. You're free, boys.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
What's the matter with him?
Oh, he thinks he's a chicken.
Why don't you put him in an institution?
We can't. We need the eggs.
Larry, we can't. We need the eggs. All right, Larry, your turn. I gotta do this. Sorry, I gotta block it a little bit, guys. I'm right-handed.
Oh, you're wasting your time. Doorbell out of order. If the doorbell is out of order, how are they going to know we're out here? Why don't you use your head? Oh. Come in. Ain't no answer. All right, I won't get one.
Why don't you use your head?
Well, that's what your company will do if you don't have the doorbell fixed.
Oh, can you fix it?
Can we fix it? Can we fix it? Can we? Why?
What's the meaning of this, lady? Oh, you mean this vase is worth $3,000?
Vase? Oh.
You have a blizzard? No, but I have a sardine. You're not defeated, lady. We got a lot of work to do.
That was, oh.
Okay, come on, hey. Right, there it is. Chisel, chisel. Screw Screwdriver, screwdriver. Pliers, pliers. Brace and bit, brace and bit. Hold still.
Cut it out, fellas. I'm getting dizzy.
Ah, you are born dizzy. Give me that hand.
You were born dizzy.
Yeah, let me.
Oh.
Let me. Oh, there's something wrong with the wire. We gotta find the wire. Hey, fella, I found a wire. Good work, Larry. You keep it up. And
Hey, fellas, I found the wire.
I don't smoke. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Hey, Mo, there's the wire. Nice work, old man. Trace it. Right. Oh, sorry, Mo. You told me to trace the wire.
That's all right, son.
I've been framed. Get it? You've been framed. But you guys are going to take the rent.
That's a good one. I don't remember that one.
There's nothing short about this. Go on. Hi. Have to fix the doorbell. Where is it, buddy?
Monsieur, according to you, there she is on the wall.
Chica.
Oh, she is on the wall. You idiot, you. Imbecile?
Oui. You imbecile, you. This kitchen is not big enough for us both. Either you stay or I go.
I let you out. So long.
Wait. We will see about that, buddy.
Darn, your French coat, your father's got fleas. She is on the wall.
Your father's got fleas. How we looking, guys?
Oh, yeah?
Elizabeth, you've had teeth removed, and the Stooges make you feel better. That's great.
I quit. Tough, eh?
Bowling with Perry. That sounds great. We love it. Post it on Curly's Grandson's Corner. We got to check out your painting.
One, two, and three. One, two, three. Look like they do the walk. That gopher sounds like Mo.
That gopher sounds like Mo.
Where were you? I'll go for both of you. Get me. Come back over here.
Oh, Larry just said I'm a victim of circumstance. Obviously not like Curly did. All right, that's a little bit messy, but we'll figure it out.
Let's get out of here.
Hello? Superior Employment Agency? This is Mrs. Henderson on Emerald Drive. My chef quit quite unexpectedly. I'm planning a big dinner party tonight, and I'll need help at once. What? You know what? Oh, but you must have. Oh, dear. My last hope.
Oh, it can't be that bad. You can always open a can of beans.
Oh, not for this dinner. I've been planning it for weeks. I'll need a butler, a cook, and a waiter. Oh, I'll pay anything at all.
We'll do it as a special accommodation.
You mean you three?
Oh, you know our motto, we fix anything. It also means we fix dinners. Yeah, just like we fixed the doorbell.
Oh, and did you fix it?
Did we fix it? Did we fix it? Yes. Show the lady, chef. Okay, just tell me when. You know, he's known as Lightning. Ready for testing. Ready for testing.
All right. What are we thinking? Woo. Cold coffee's no good.
Ready for testing.
Separate your legs. I guess that's far enough.
Oh, he's doing Curly's
And
bit.
then attack it. Any dumbbell at no day.
From an ache in every state. Separate two
So
ways.
what's next? Half a dozen oysters. Or
Now he also did this years before Curly did it too in a short.
get out. Look at that stuff. Never clean, man.
Oh.
It's a similar. How do you like this?
How do you like that?
Almost got myself a tight square. Right? Tomatoes, certainly, right? You're right, tomato. Right inside.
What a tomato.
You idiot. You imbecile. What you put in that turkey? Like the book says. There's a can of tomatoes. Excellent stuff in your A loaf of bread well served. Sorry I had to do it. How do you like that?
Maybe we'll do a little left hand.
You got enough? You're from the town. Well, okay, get in there. That's it. Next thing. There's a few of these grapes are going in. That's right. That's it. One of these. Another this. This. That. Then take your ass. I'll take this. And this. Gotta sit there and I'm gonna get clean on the top. That basted a little bit. And this one's got kids. How do you like that?
How do you like
That's it. 2 cups of flour.
There's our boy.
1/4 pound of butter. 2 cups of milk. 1, 2. Oh, baking powder. Almost forgot. That's important. There it is. Fine and dandy. Okay, Mom. Turkey ready for working.
So we'll work on Larry. We'll work from left to right. Why not?
I can't understand what happened to that turkey. I only had the dining set at 650 degrees. 600. Listen, if the cake in that oven turns out like this, you're going to be the next one of broiling it. And I'm going to fix you with nitric acid. Go on, fix that punch and make it snappy. But the lady said she wanted it weak. Hey, I just got a flash from the kitchen. You better fill up on these.
Here, these are my good friends, George and Lydia Morton. My husband, Judge Henderson.
I'm honored, Judge. Glad to know the president of the Voters League. Finally. May I saw you? Help yourself on business.
I'm so sorry. They're new here.
I
Oh,
think I've met him before. I just can't place him.
get a little fun in there. This is how I lose my deposit, by the way.
We'll serve him punch cake and coffee. All right, but don't mix me up. I'll say you're in trouble.
No, the judge is out there.
What judge?
The judge wants to send us up for life.
Don't worry, where there's life, there's hope. That letter recognizes police outfit. Now go on, you take care
Where
of
there's life, there's
You
hope.
possum puss. Get that punch out there, you'll get one from me. Go on.
Possum puss.
Take a leg. Don't stand around like a bunch of buzzards. There's enough here for everybody. Oh, Lizarino cherry.
A Mazzarino cherry.
Not bad. I'll get back in the kitchen and help Larry with that cake. Don't mind.
Judge, what do you think of your chances for re-election? Mr. Morton, I say it all depends on what you recommend to the voters. Well, you've made a splendid record, Judge, and I think you safely can run another term. Thank you. Absolutely. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Oh, no, Your Honor.
You're sure I never sent you up?
No, I've never been up. Except an elevator. Pardon me.
There's something strange going on around here.
A masterpiece. How's it look? It looks good. But let's see if it's done. More slowly do now. What can we do? We fill her up. With gas. Now you're cooking.
Mo will kill us.
High enough? I'll check.
Now, obviously, if we weren't going to try to do this in one sitting, I might do it this very differently. But the point is to have the finished painting by the end of the night.
So you see if you stand over there good. Well, no sense to make.
Let's see. Now, I have this rubber thing. I don't know what it's called or what it's used for, but I found it at the art supply store. It just, I use it on paint, give it a little texture. Might be what it's for, but I have no idea. Now, Larry actually doesn't have a striped suit like Mo and Shemp do.
I'm gonna put off murdering you until you collect your pay. How's that cake? Wonderful. If you didn't hold it up, throw it away. If I want a hot crack, I'll make one myself. Put the candles in and get it out there. Come on, it's there. The peace be with you.
Listen, everybody, it's George's birthday.
That nobody can deny.
Mr. Morton, it's all yours. Make a wish and blow out the candle.
Well, my fondest wish is that my friend Judge Henderson will blow this campaign sky.
It's full of gas? Is that what happened?
If this is supposed to be a practical joke, I've got one for you. But this time I was only joking when I spoke to supporting you. Lydia! Lydia, where are you? Bring him out of here!
Oh, it's Paul.
Lydia, are you all right?
Oh, is it shooting over?
Now I know who you are.
All right. We're filling it in. Just checking to see what you guys are saying. According to Shemp's family, Shemp made 200 periods in solo appearances. Yeah, there is a lot of Shemp solos on YouTube. I think we're going to do a watch party. We're going to start watching those together. Now, I don't know what to do for their skin color, to be honest. I don't really have... I have brilliant yellow extra pale, brand new. Let's try this.
What gets me is how you two ever found anyone who married the Alphonse. Why, that's not to finish your work.
I can't get it out. I don't know. Maybe we're not using this. Come on, I can't get out of the tube. It's not budging. Something broke. Hold on. Aha!
Gee, Moe.
Success.
Oh, what more can a fella say? That's all there is. There ain't no more. You're only nervous. You were just careless. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Yo, fix the bag. Who's gonna make it? Here. Here? Stupid old bugger. Fix it.
I can't get it up.
Sloppy housekeepers.
Oh. Let's see what we got here. Oh.
Hey, you guys! Sorry, Mo, the mop did it.
Sorry, Mo, the mop.
There.
You know, for the next several weeks, I'm going to have oil painting everywhere in this house. It just gets around. Oh, you know, it's good, though. We'll use this as the base of their skin color. If I could get off the floor. And then, because what'll happen is I'll step on that and I'll drag it around my house for a week. I keep dropping it.
Well, as soon as we get this damn fort recovered, the place will be more presentable to the new bride.
Bride? You mean brides?
Anybody who's married you two buzzards would have to be bride.
Oh, now for your information, it was love at first sight. My girl proposed to me the minute we met. Yeah, my girl did too.
Yeah.
That's a coincidence. That's exactly what my future wife did to me.
Oh, come on. Press this one. Open up. There you go.
What?
Nice coming. All right. It's gonna follow. I must be geared against the grain. Come on. All right. There. Okay.
Whoa. You stupid idiot.
I can explain it.
How are we getting? All right.
My poor cute love, oh no.
Oh, there, kid. I was a little bit excited.
Now, I wonder if that was the same scissors in that short that are in this photograph. I think there's absolutely a big possibility.
And he throws the coat. All right, come on, right here on the end.
I mean, they look the same size.
Right. You don't want to miss. Right close to the end. All right.
All right.
Sorry, Mo, I can't get used to these bicycle poses.
You cement head.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, look.
You wrecked the hammer, you idiot. Come on, get busy.
You wrecked the hammer.
Stretch out the cord. I'll take care of everything.
Okay. Now level it off nice and tight.
There you are.
What's the idea of the rifle?
That's a continuous shooting automatic. I figured if a rivet gun can shoot rivets, this can shoot tacks.
You're getting to be a smart little imbecile. Here we are.
You're gonna be a small little imbecile.
Are they tacks? Ready?
Ready, aim, ain't bad. That's nice work. But we better hurry up and finish it because I got a date with my girl.
Me too. Me three. Funnel. More tacks.
Here, let me try
Wait
it. Hold it.
Yeah,
hold it up. Here, let me try
Wait
it.
a minute. Excellent.
Oh, never
mind.
Oh, oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh,
How we doing, folks? We hanging out?
hey, Papa.
Spam invented in my state. Machine gun tech. I think the hammer broke. You guys enjoying the Stooges? That's good.
How do you feel, Mo?
How do I feel? I'll probably have to eat all my meals standing up. Why, you missed me. I'll take the thing myself. You couldn't let me do it. You had to come up the woods.
Go stick your head in the bucket and see if your nose is right underwater.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
What was that? Stick your head in the bucket, see if your nose are right underwater.
He swallowed the tack. Come over here. Hurry up. There we go. The tacks won't come out. They went in. Maybe they're in some tacks. I got an idea.
Don't get it. Come on. Don't get it. Not over there. Come on.
They're in. Maybe they're income tax.
That's it. There we go. There we are. Move your tack room. That way. That's it. That's it.
Hook them up.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hook them up.
Hold it. Are you okay now, Mo? Don't worry. Don't worry, Mo. These tacks will never attack you again. But I will. Wait a minute.
Leave him alone.
Have an apple.
That's usually Larry's line.
Yeah, I'll be right over there. You sure you love me, cutie pie?
You sure you love me, cutie pie?
Of course I do, darling. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me.
But she loves me. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
She loves me. Oh, boy, now I'll polish my shoes.
What is Mo doing? Why isn't he?
Shut up.
Why is he shit? I need a little more of this eco-friendly turpentine.
Where's Larry? Oh, his girlfriend. Wonder what she looks like. So do I. For that matter, I wonder what your girl looks like. You never told me. Well, that makes it even. You never told me what your girl looks like. Probably a fool.
Wish Chandler or Brad would show up. Yeah, they're both out of town. Sorry, Roger. It's just me tonight, pal. Me and your fellow Stooge fans.
I'm gonna catch up with you.
I gotta get this off.
About my girl. That's a good way
Nobody's
to-
showing up tonight. Dermot's away. Chandler's away. Brad's away.
Oh, 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 oh. There. Hey, kid, forget it. Forget it. I lost my head. Here, rinse him out.
Oh, jeez.
Hold it, Mo. I'll fix it. I'll fix you up. Just take it easy. Wait a minute, kid. Just a little more. Just right here. And put it on. my little cutie pie, too.
Oh.
Look at Larry's tie.
Close your eyes. Open your eyes.
Ooh. Oh, she's gonna magnify glass.
There. Now, how about a little kiss?
It's Mama. I want to break the news to her gently about that. Would you mind waiting in the left bedroom? Hurry up, Nick.
All right, we're gonna have to start getting into some detail here.
Darling, come in. I knew you were coming, so I baked a cake.
Hey, what's your cash? You were honey bunny.
Hey, what's
Oh, this. That was on my fingers.
And
Hey, you got my toes. How about a kiss?
it's Mama. I want to break the news to her gently about that. Would you mind waiting in the right bedroom?
The right bedroom?
Yes. Hey!
Oh, darling.
I wish I had like a dark blue. I feel like that's what I need. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, guys.
I knew you were coming, so I baked the cake.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. But I didn't forget you either. Close your eyes. Why don't you over here and sit down and have something else for you? And now, honey, you can have me with you all the time. That's me, honey. Well, me. What are you doing in my girl's house? Your girl, she's my girl. We'll see about that. Come on. Yeah, all right, I'm with you. Hey, what are you doing in my girl's house? She's my girl. You're both double crosses. I'll tear you. Oh, come on, get out of here. You're muscling in on my girl. I'll tear your tonsils out. You will, eh? Look what you did. Oh, yeah. Put up your hand. Oh, get out of here. Oh, so you want to fight, eh? I'll give it. What do you know about that? A little too speedy, eh? Go ahead. Honey, I'll dust you off.
Oh.
Get you a little big skipping there. Now I'm ready for your kid. Come on. Can you take it? Yeah. Can you take it? Yeah. All right. Oh, take it. Oh.
You all know the Stooges had blue eyes.
See my girl, eh?
Even Larry. I guess we need a finger here. A finger here. That making sense? Oh, here's hair. Goes up to mole. Goes out that way. They're looking like SHEMP. What do you guys think? Maybe I should have done it in black and white. It would have been easier. Would have been easier, that's for sure.
sweetheart.
Well, I feel like I've gotten myself into a little bit of trouble here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. What do you guys think? This is a lot of. Let's get some black in here. Oh, Jimmy! Come on, you're the best. Thank you so much. Looks like George Shemmington. I don't know. I'm trying to get myself. Yeah, you guys are the best. The McDonald manager just called my honey, and I told the workers that I'm not married. Oh, wake up and go to sleep. Let's get some air. Let's get going in here. Let's see. Paints are old, guys. Paints are old and dried. What are they pulling when they pick on Larry's hair? I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if it's some of actual Larry's hair that he gives them.
Right. And I'm hungry too. It looks so good. Daddy didn't do cookies either.
What color do you think this suit is? What color should we make the suit? I feel like they need color, right? If we're doing these paintings in color. Oh, this is a weird one.
Good question, Millie, my little dilly. And I brought you some flowers.
Thank you.
I remember.
Mind if I do?
I remember really disliking this one as a kid, this short, because they're not, they're not the typical Stooges.
Hey, Millie, how about having dinner with me tonight?
If I have a date with SHEMP, you know we're engaged.
So weird.
You a sucker, Millie. You know he's not true to you. He's a playboy.
It's like, this is such a weird short.
Never mind the fact.
Mark, let's party with Andy like it's 1999. Oh, boys. Maybe they saved some of it when he thought. That's what I thought, old soul. That it's Larry's actual hair that he saved. I mean, I'm sure, it's just, they could just get wig hair pretty
Yeah,
easily.
someday you'll catch that two-timer red-handed and you'll know I wasn't lying. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Happy?
Oh, yes, darling.
Flowers for the fair.
Oh, wherever did you get the money to buy such a beautiful bouquet?
Oh, thinking nothing of it. It's practically steel.
SHEMP, Larry was just here again.
Oh, if he don't stop annoying you, I'll punch him in the nose. I'll black his eye. I'll give him a neck. Oh. Is that my ghost?
SHEMP, be a darling. Put these over on the table while I change my clothes.
Certainly, my sweetheart.
Certainly, my sweetheart.
Okay, Shorty, I'll throw the ball for you. Oh, I got you all wet, didn't I? Well, I'll fix you. Come up to the Shorty, boy.
Shorty, come here, Shorty.
Oh, yes. They're right there now. Wait a minute now. Oh, this way. A good boy. Now, Shorty, I'll have you drying.
Have we even seen Mo yet? Has he even come into the show yet?
I'll have you drying them in a boy. That's the boy. Just hold it there, boy. I'll have you gone in a minute. Oh, you're still wet open. Well, I'll fix you. Come on, boy. There they are.
I'm not really sure I'm capturing the pain in SHEMP's face. But I guess we're not done yet, so we'll see.
morning, Miss Lapdale.
Good morning, Mr. Larry.
Take a letter, Miss Lapdale.
Yes, Mr. Larry.
Mr. Larry. Take a letter, Miss Lapdale.
I'm ready.
To my Siamese representative, Mr. Rami. Dear me,
There we go.
Trying to steal my wife away from me, eh? I'll tear your pocket, philanderer porcupine. You keep away from my wife, or I'll tear this cucumber off and shove it down your throat.
Wait a minute, I never saw your wife.
Oh, yeah? I found this in my wife's purse.
How do I get that?
My Christmas man. I give it to all my customers. I never saw your wife. I'm engaged to 3 beautiful girls. Ask my secretary.
Secretary.
Oh, take it easy. Here, sit down and sign this up.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it coming together? What are we thinking?
I
don't smoke.
How we thinking, boys?
You want to
Girls?
I don't
Used to hate he cooked this goose, but nowadays it's like,
see if you don't mind.
yeah, it's real. I know. I feel the same way. Love Fridays. Thank you. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Stooge short? Annie, the eyes of SHEMP are upon you. All right, well, we got to fix that.
Say, I used to be a private detective, and as a favor to you, I'll try to find this chiseler who's trying to steal your bag.
This chiseler is trying to steal your girl.
Wait, you know, all through the bell, like bell in a ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too impetuous and jealous, I guess. That's all right.
I'll try to find this chiseler, and when I find him, I'll let you know. And when you get your hands on him, give him this, and that, and this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. You're such a
And when you find him, give him this, too.
You wonder if the Stooges like read this and were like, this is different. Why are we doing this? Right? It's so not them. Or are they just like, hey, we're gonna try something new this time?
My poor guy.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I want you to stay away from Millie, you fuzzy top Casanova. She's my girl.
You fuzzy top Casanova.
Quiet, don't get excited, Shem. I'm only playing up to Millie to get her dad's business. And furthermore, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to get you a job. Oh, thanks. Here, take this squad to the perfect underwear company. They need a salesman.
Oh, this will make my Christmas dandy.
Well, that's all right. Anything for a pal. Oh, I forgot to feed Cedric. What do you got in there? Why, that's Cedric, the only tradesman in the world. Watch this.
A plan?
Yeah. Cedric, how many days in the week? Marvelous. You ain't seen nothing yet. Come here. Cedric, what do we do if we don't like somebody?
Let me try that.
Go ahead.
Now, Cedric, what do we do when we don't like somebody? Listen, you, I'll get you in a chowder one day and look out. Believe me. Salt water.
Salt water.
Get that out for me. I'll get this in and I'll be finished.
Oh, be careful, Mosey, you might fall.
Why, Belle, baby. The only one I'd ever fall for is you.
Oh no, what are we thinking? Here, Larry shows his dark side. Blooper there. I missed the blooper. What was it? Oh, Maria, thanks for joining.
Oh, thanks, darling. Say, you better finish the tree. I got the button. I'm late.
We're just gonna
Kiss me goodbye, darling. I'll see you later. Oh, my hat.
I don't know. It's feeling messy, guys and gals. Feeling messy. We got a lot of work to do.
Good day, ma'am. Larry Fine sent me in regard to some undergarments.
Oh, yes, you phoned me.
Okay. Let's get sloppier
Now, here's the latest
and
creation
faster.
from
See what happens.
Hi there, Robin. Would you mind?
Anything to make a dishonest dollar.
All right, we'll go next.
Anything to make a dishonest dollar.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe it's true. You go to that other like a-
Maybe I should do smaller ones.
Chef really is.
Now,
Sure, you never-
I wonder where I'm not concentrating so much on the bodies, but
Atta girl. Goodbye. Not a full dog.
I just wanted one for my collection for our backdrops for Stooge Talk. Which, by the way, I don't know who joined us last night or who didn't, but we had Kurt Lamont, Larry's great-grandson, on there yesterday. He had some fun stuff to talk about and show.
Well, I
A
found
lot of
one.
personal things. While Curly G's out of town. And
Well,
I think if we're lucky, Kurt's going to keep joining us every Thursday night for Stooge Talk, or as many as he can. Obviously, you guys seem to love to have him. I love to hang out with him.
where is he? Where's the
So if we can make that happen, that would be amazing.
You're not fooling me. Well, just a moment. I'm going to look for myself.
Where's my
William's
little...
lying to me. Larry told me he was here with you. Do you know that? Yes. I suppose I'm going to have to marry him after. Over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Over there. Oh.
I'm where? Where is it? I'm where? I'm not carrying the paper pens out. Help! Help me out! Help! Help!
Okay, we're going to work on that some more, but we're just trying to get a base down here, right?
Help me out! Help! Help!
No.
Where you hide? Which way did he go? Thanks, buddy. Come down here and shoot! I got it. Oh. Oh, my head.
Oh, my head.
Hello, children.
What? This is such a wacky short. Let's see. It's great that the Stooges relatives are so involved with the fans, keeping the Stooges alive. Yeah, it is great. It is great. And honestly, it's because of you guys. And that's the truth. Because you guys are there, you guys allow them to give them a reason to spend time together and share their stories and their thoughts and talk Stooges. It's really because of you guys.
I'll get you home record. Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he?
That dirty rat. I'll murder him.
Shep. It's funny how silly Mo could be. You know, Mo definitely has moments of being really silly. Larry's just the greatest.
He must have put back in here. I'm still full of holding. I'll you do something. Let me go, Lieutenant. Oh, that's right, eh? You won't make a baby I got your boyfriend. I shot him right now.
Really strange. It's like I would love to know more about the production of that one. The idea behind it, who was like, let's completely change their character dynamic. I guess at this point, they've just been doing it for, oh man. How many shorts are they on? They got to be on 150 something at this point, right? Somewhere around there. And our classic boys back.
Oh, a couple of sleeping beauties, eh? Come on, wake up. Come on, you're supposed to get up. Where's good? You termites.
Termites.
I was lucky to get this decorating job from the landlady. She'd have tossed us out on a skull and have to talk her in and let us pay our rent this way. Come on, get busy. All right. Oh, we'll have your apartment fixed up in a jiffy, Mrs. Magruder.
I hope so. These furnishings cost a pretty penny, you know. I wouldn't want anything to happen to them.
No.
Jeez, oh.
Now, don't worry, Mrs. Magruder. Just relax and it's all done. Will you be surprised? Look at that rock. Why don't you watch what you're doing? Yeah. All right. But always, don't somebody. Clean it up.
Ah, the mess. It does make me enjoy making messes and destroying things.
Puzzles out one of these days. Hey, Anderson, move the radio.
Oh.
Stupid 80. Who's talking? Get out of here.
Wow, what'd you guys say? Maybe early vaudeville shows. Most in an interview, there were 200 shorts. 198, I believe. Looks good. Is it looking good so far? We're getting there. Kinda. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not. I know there's some ways to go, but we got to start making this look like the Stooges here soon, or we're gonna be in trouble.
What'd he say? Get a bucket of water with ground. Get a bucket of water with ground. See if I can get the 8 wins. Get away from here, 8 break. I'm in school with it. 50 cent violation.
Dang it. That wasn't supposed to happen. There's a purple I've been looking for. put that over here. All right, let's get down to it. Let's start pulling out the likeness of these guys. Well, I might have to. I'm gonna use a tube. Go right to the tube this time. I need a palette. I'm gonna have to buy me a little palette. Come on.
Well, please forgive me. It was purely accidental, I assure you. What do you know? It works. Yeah, what? Oh, oh, oh. Well, here we go again.
Yeah, I wish that old battle axe would have thrown us out before we did all that work.
Shut up and finish packing.
How come you give all the orders around here?
Because I got all the brains around here. Any objections? Yeah. Objections overruled. You finish packing?
Just these few things right here. That's, when you get it on the right.
You need those in there.
Objections overruled.
Wait a minute, you're getting no place. Let a guy do it that knows how. Spread out. Now, when I bounce it shut, you guys smack the lock. Right. Oh! Oh! Unlock it! Unlock it!
What's the matter, Mo?
Don't ask any foolish questions. Get the key!
The key.
Get the key. Pull it out there, will you? Will you? Where's the key?
In the trunk.
Oh, he's got his hands.
I got it, Mo. I'll get you out here.
Wait a minute! He's got me, too! Oh, I'll get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go a little harder. Get it off. I got you right there. Go ahead. Oh, telegram. Thank you. Larry, we're done.
Hey, all right.
Get up there.
The telegraph opens at 4 blocks that way.
Next time, ring the doorbell. It's from my Uncle Phineas. He's coming to visit me. He says he can stay 2 weeks. Oh, he can? 2 whole weeks.
But we're so broke we can't even feed ourselves.
Let him go sponge on somebody else. No, let him stay at a hotel. He can afford it. He's got $6 million. Sure, why should we? $6 million.
And he's your uncle?
Yes. We can't let our Uncle Phineas stay at a hotel.
Certainly not.
But you said, never mind what I said. Our Uncle Phineas stays right here. But Mo, haven't you got any family loyalty? Why shouldn't he stay here?
Well, we were thrown out by the landlady, weren't we?
Remember?
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder if Uncle Phineas would like to sleep on a park bench.
Wait a minute. Mrs. McGruder can't evict us at a time like this. We'll talk to the old battle axe. We'll explain the situation to her. Go on.
Oh, no. We're scared of her.
Scared? Of a woman? I'll tell that Biddy a thing or 2 or 3. Now, where did she come off there with that frog face? I'll tell her. Women. I tame them like Frank Buck tames tigers. Sometimes I'm kind to them. Sometimes I the whip and make them jump. Listen, when I give her that sweet talking stuff, she'll probably wind up giving me the apartment rent-free. But Mo, quiet.
Quiet.
That's the ticket. Women swoon when they turn on the old personality. Stop waving. Give them a little minute way down in here. Take Mrs. McGruder. You take it. You got it.
You were! You miserable creature!
Wait a minute, Mrs. McGruder. Look, SHEMP is coming here. Worth $6 million.
A likely story. Phineas Bone.
Mrs. McGruder, you want your back rent, don't you?
Yeah, and if Uncle Phineas stays with Shemp, he'll probably make him a soul heir.
Phineas Bone.
His soul heir, Shemp.
All right, you can stay. But if you give me one more bit of trouble, out you go.
Oh, no, Mrs. Battle-Axe.
What?
No, Mrs. B. No, they mean Mrs. Dragon.
What?
Wow.
That is a battle axe. What you started? He said, "He's down."
All right. We're getting closer.
We're going to clean up the bedroom. We want everything spick and span when Uncle Phineas gets here.
Oh, why do I always have to clean up the bedroom?
You were about to say.
We want everything spick and span when Uncle Phineas gets here.
Right, then get with it. teaspoonful of vanilla. Oh,
Oh, I need more white over here. Okay. We got to get this pain in Shemp's face. That's what we really need to do. No. We'll get back into that.
you imbecile, don't you know how to open a bottle? Now you go on mix another cake while I get cleaned up. Oh. Lucky for him that I was in the midst of making a cake. I fixed him. Upside down.
Guys, I'm not enjoying it. I don't think it's looking good.
Okay, please.
Kind of bummed. You know, it's like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I do feel a little rusty, but there's just something missing in the art on this. And I feel like a little too rusty.
Oh, hello.
I was wondering if I could borrow a cup of sugar. Well, you know how it is when you
Your painting is awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
certainly.
it's funny. Andy, have confidence.
Right
Confidence.
in here.
Okay. No, Andy, you're great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're looking good. We're getting happy with it.
Rocky Ducky?
The big
All right, all right.
tearing telephone books in half.
That's right.
And we'll press on. We'll press on.
Oh, you think that's something? Feel this. Oh, not so hard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
Upset daisy, upset daisy.
I know what you've
I'm
done.
sorry, lady, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, lady.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, it was a nice night, Larry. I'll pay for the dress.
Look, if my husband sees me like this, all you'll pay for is hospital bills.
Oh, boy.
That's all right. I got insurance.
That's
Oh, her husband tears telephone books in half.
And people too.
We better get her out of here. Fine going down, Larry. Get a roll. Anytime you want to come in. I'll see if the coast is clear. Is he so high?
Yes.
It's so high?
Yes.
And has he got whiskers?
Yes.
Has he got whiskers?
Hi, neighbors. I'm Rocky Ducky. I come down here looking for my missus.
Oh, wow, that guy's huge. Although the Stooges was so short.
You're the strongest man in the world.
That's right. Want me to have a telephone book for you?
No, thanks. Never can tell when we need it. Well, a doctor or something.
Yeah. My missus said she was coming down here to pour a cup of sugar. I guess maybe she changed her mind.
Yeah, she changed her mind.
Well, I'll be seeing you, boys. Be seeing you.
If my husband found me here like this, there's no telling what he'd do.
This is also a classic Laurel and Hardy plot.
304. I'm looking for my nephew, Mr. SHEMP.
Wow, that guy is huge because Cinco is pretty tall.
I just came from there.
I think Cinco is over 6 foot. All right, so we'll get back into that.
Right there.
Thank you.
All right. I exaggerated Jim's hair up here.
Give me a phone. Uncle Phineas.
Oh, he's Uncle Phineas.
Happy to see you. The guy How do you do? Neat problem.
Me chrome. Oh.
Well, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, Larry, leaning
Larry's expression in this photograph is so great. It's a classic Larry.
Nephew!
Nephew! Oh boy, guys.
Who said so? Peter, lady, no James gonna tell me what to do.
What do you do? This whole thing was a silly mistake.
You're getting sleepy. Thanks for joining us, Mark.
Look at my
This is how you make people taller.
Where's your uncle?
He was a seventh Stooge. Stooge is how you make people taller. Oh no! They busted his teeth up.
Shemp's gonna be rich. Hey, his uncle's in there. He's got $6 million. That Shemp is the soul there.
Nephew, this is wonderful. Wonderful. I want you to meet the future Mrs. Bowman.
We were childhood sweethearts.
She's the only woman I ever cared for.
Oh.
There goes our $6 million. There goes our share. There goes our oil well. There goes my tea.
Let's see.
Oh, I wanted it was a nice, quiet visit.
That's so great. I need white.
Dr. Jim, we got 3 of our delegates on the right.
We'll have to kick them out and get more. If Edgar isn't elected president, we'll never be able to make that oil.
Classic. I
Right,
slip.
gotta get that oil by hook or crook. What we need are 3 delegates who are too dumb to think and who'll do what we tell them. Now, where do we find such guys?
Go ahead. Sorry to disturb you, boss, but we're going to clean the joint. Only take a few minutes.
It's all right, boys. You won't disturb us.
Thank you. Right. Hey, that's the wall the boss wants clean.
Start half as soon as they look. I think we've found our men.
Watch the wall and don't spare the water.
Right.
We can get this, you porcupine.
Yeah, porcupine.
Hey, you.
Excuse me, Bo. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't.
Okay, kid, relax. What's going to happen? Where's the sponge? Here it is. Oh, thanks.
That's the thing with it.
Oh, no.
Boo, boo, boo. Rip-a-dip-a-boo-boo-boom.
See that?
Oh.
He broke it. Oh. Hey, you got hang there, hey? Yeah. He didn't get it all, isn't it? What do you want? What do you want? You're back in the sucking up all those papers. Oh, you boys are going to have to be more.
You boys are gonna have to be more careful.
Hey, what the pants in your vacuum? Look, you idiot, you stopped it. Yeah. I'll get it. You know, I know it. Yeah, hurry up.
A little highlights on here.
Never stay on. Roll anything. I'll fix it so they'll never lose it. Okay, wait a minute. You out of your mind? You want to punch a hole in this man's toupee? You boys are going I know. I never got this. Oh. Never. Never in my life have I. Hey, shine up that honeydew. Okay.
Shine up that honeydew.
What's going on?
Shemp had such great hair.
There it is. Right there. Take it easy. Wait a minute, what's going on here? What are you doing? You can't do it. Hey, you look beautiful. Your own mother wouldn't recognize you.
The corporate phrase, it's your toupee and you're stuck with it. Get it? Toupee stuck with it?
Idiot. Oh, stupid idiots. How dumb can guys be?
Relax, you relax. Where's what the doctor ordered?
Hey, boys, come here. Hey.
It's not working.
You
It's not working. Guys,
you boys to be
I'm not happy with it.
Let's see. We see them on the television. Show them, boys. And pack it up. All right. Is there anything in you ready?
God.
People are moving about. It's impossible to move.
Everyone is shouting and talking hysterically.
You have to elbow your way through the crowd.
Ham and nigger. Which other Andy?
Hey. That feeling's that honest man.
Guys, what are you thinking? I'm thinking it's not working tonight. Thinking we're in a jam. Didn't work.
He's coming again. Hey. You're at the wrong convention.
I think it might have helped if I had done this with acrylic.
Instead of Stu. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Hold it.
The painting is falling into place. It is. Hey, pretty jam. I am. You guys are happy with it? I'm sure to watch your family members on screen. No, so I'm not Curly's grandson. He's not here right now. He's out of town. TBK. But there's certainly Curly's grandson and Kurt's, Larry's great-grandson, and Shemp's great-granddaughter, and stupendous, Jimmy, eh? March is on. All right. Valley Girl. Woo-woo, twins. You have talent. Well, thank you, Toots. Dark Horses, a classic. All right. We're doing more. We're still going. All right, we're still going. You guys keep encouraging me. We'll keep going on. Let's see what we got here. See what we got.
I'm all in. You know, a guy takes a terrible beating at these conventions. I'll say.
Hey, I'm glad Luke never set the food up. I'm dying for a cup of coffee. Me too.
I'll need some coffee, too.
I really need a palette so I can lay all the.
Oh, this killed me. Oh. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Be quiet, Fido. All right. Wow.
Here's your coffee, Shemp. Oh, good.
Let's get it.
You know, Larry, I was just thinking. It's a lucky thing we found out Ham and Egger is a crook before we voted for him.
Ham and Egger.
Won't wait for him when he finds out we're not going to vote for his candidate. Hey, boys, we better caucus. Not me. All day long we had a rum session. And now you want me to caucus? I'm going to have my coffee. Go caucus yourself. Oh, I'll fix that. I got a hot line. I heard about this, but never a hot line. Well, I'll fix this, all right. I'll fix this. Yeah, that's better. Hey, fellas, I finished my nomination speech. Listen. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, fellow degenerates, delegates, in these sordid and morbid times when our national economy is at stake, and steak is $3 a pound, there is a crying need for a man of destiny to step forward. What our country needs is tax reform and land reform. Instead, all we get is law reform. Shall we continue to remain asleep?
What is that? It's pretty good.
Oh. Pay attention. Get your reading sign.
Pay attention.
Washington, free the country. Lincoln, free the slaves. Our candidate will free the working man from work.
Washington freed the country. Hi, guys.
It will be a 2-hour week.
If you're not Curly G, who are you? Oh, Catalina, you're new to the channel. I'm Andy P. I am not related to Curly G, but I co-host Stooge Talk, and I run the Stooge channel when Curly G's not around, and I play Curly. Stop drinking that paint. That's right. I put paint remover in it. Then I could drink it.
Therefore, delegates, it is my extreme honor to nominate as our next president, Cable Ram Stewart.
So Curly's grandson, Curly G, is not around right now. He's in Puerto Vallarta. I don't know where he went. Oh, I see the problem with Shemp's left eye. It's higher than the right eye to fix. And I'll contact. Yeah, that's not quite the issue with it. I need smaller paintbrushes. I wasn't quite prepared tonight, but I wasn't prepared last time, and it worked out even better. Although, I think we were on for 3 hours last time we did the others. So, but I don't know. Didn't Chandler and Jordan show up last time? The faces were crazy. Your facial expressions are killer. Oh. Are you the guy from Big Baby? Yeah, certainly. I play the baby. And Curly G plays the babysitter. 100 million views, or like 120 million or something on that show.
It's funny that Stuart's manager gave you for your coat $1,500. You can buy a gun. You go through. You got one? Yeah, man. Hey, something smells strong around here. But don't look at me. I changed my socks yesterday.
Don't look at me. I changed my socks yesterday.
Let's see, I'm hungry. Me too. I can eat a horse. Don't look at me.
I'm covering up this spot on Mo's hair because I don't like that spot.
What are you screaming about? Go on, pop the turkey.
I can't. This thing isn't cooked.
How do you know?
I jacked it with a fork and all hell.
Stand aside, man. It's haunted. What are you trying to do? Stop me? Get over there. Why don't you quit playing cards that twenty? I'm scared to touch it. Scared? You're crazy. Look at that beautiful breast.
Andy really helped grow the Stooge force a ton. Thank you.
Maybe a little seasoning will tenderize it. That's for the black.
Andy, my art teacher, lets me use oil. Yes. Yes. Oil's tough. It's really tough. Oh, thanks, Big Baby, for liking, or Old Soul for liking Big Baby. We ever get Josh for Larry again? Possibly. Possibly. Josh is very good at being Josh. Andy really helped grow the sushi. Oh, I'm a sweetheart. It's haunted. It's a poltergeist.
That's funny. Had a cracker in my hand.
Oh.
Why do that happen to you? Well, how about those crackers? I can't do anything. This turkey keeps grabbing the crackers out of my hand.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Tell me it's walking.
All right. What are we getting here? What are we going to do?
Wait a minute, I'll chill.
I got to tell you, I do feel like I'm rusty with the painting, and I got to do some more. I got to get back into it. I used to paint every day, and now it's, I don't know, boy, when was the last time we painted this?
Hey, fellas, you gotta write back to the convention. Show. Come on, we gotta hurry up. Yeah. Let's go. All right. Hey. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing?
And now, to recap the voting. It is the 65th ballot, and the score is tied between Hamburger and Abel and Stewart. There's some excitement on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Just a minute, please, until I check on it.
Where are those three idiots? Why don't they cast their votes? That'll put us over.
The 3 delegates from the 8th, 9th, and 10th district have just cast their votes.
Oh, boy, that's us. We're in the bag.
A great upset. The 3 delegates who are committed to Edgar have switched their vote in favor of Stewart. Stewart is the nominee for president.
Those dirty double-crossing rats. Come on. Uh-oh. Boy, oh boy, we sure put that over. Yes, sir. We're going to be set for life. To say nothing of the dough we got. We'll be members of the cabinet. Yeah, I'll make you Secretary of Defense. Thanks. And you Secretary of the Interior. And I'll be Postmaster General.
Yes, really.
He's a nice crack to make. I didn't say anything. Me either, but I did. Did you mind your own business? Then we all get...
Why don't you mind your own business?
Come on. Now I got you. Come on, open up that door. Open up. They won't open it. Let's break it down. 1, 2, 3. We took care of that. Nothing, boys. Get out. Hey, shouldn't be a total loss. Let's get it back. Okay. Here, when you struck my... Here, take that.
I see your opinion has to be done in acrylics. Yeah, it's tough. I thought about doing acrylics tonight. I chose oil, and I might have chose poorly. Oh. Need some white. Where is that white? There's white here somewhere. Let's try to knock it out. Let's try to knock this down. Do a little dry brush to smooth some of this out. Oh, Cuckoo on a Choo Choo. This is apparently Larry's favorite episode, or short. I don't like calling them episodes.
You'll never find us.
Gosh, sis, how long do we have to stay here in this car?
Until we get that sleeping beauty back there to marry you.
Why did your older sister have to get married before you can marry me?
It's an old family tradition. Besides, he's filthy with money.
Hey, spooky widow it up.
Just the same, with his money, we'll live on Easy Street.
You don't think he'd marry this beanpole?
Beanpole.
How dare you insult my sister, you porcupine?
What I say now? Hey, shut up.
Why, you...
This is Larry doing Brando.
Tell him to shut up.
You know, I put him all acting like I'm a butt in the nose.
And who's gonna give it to me?
I'm gonna give it to you right in the... Baby. Wait.
All right, what do you think? Mo's looking good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what?
I'll see what I can do with that sleeping beauty.
That help?
I'm shot. Perhaps shot her.
Oh, how's your mom? Andy, how's your mom doing? Thank you for asking. She's okay. She fell. She fell in the shower, sprained her neck, maybe tore a rotator cuff. So, but she's out of immediate danger. Thank you so much for asking. How are you considering letting Curly G play Curly G at least once? You could write and direct. Hey, I am. Curly G does not want to play Curly. That is 100% him. He won't do it. It's a personal line he doesn't want to cross. Playing his grandfather, he loves being involved. He loves shooting the shorts. There's a possibility he'll play Shemp, but he won't. He will not play Curly. So I'd be happy to step aside and direct and just write. Yeah. And thank you for the well wishes to my mother. She was. All right, getting old sucks. She's a strong woman, but getting old is really tough. Oh, I don't know where the white went. I'm very disorganized tonight.
Come here. Quick. I seen a guy snooping out there. I think we're in trouble.
I had a tube of white. I know, because I used it. All right. Venetian white. We'll try this white. You can be strong to deal with you. Thanks, Mark. The picture looks amazing. Ooh, it's no fair. Brad does a great Curly. Send you the. I will, Roger. Thank you. Yeah, Brad make a great. But you know, Brad's got his own character. Brad is Curly G. You know, and he loves being Curly G. And that's who he is in real life. That's for sure. I keep telling you guys that, like, when you see Brad at his wackiest on Stooge Talk is how he is when he's not on camera. He is exactly what you would imagine Curly's grandson being.
How did you know I had a ball? Come on now, you.
Oh, I can't find my white. I don't know what I did. The Venetian white's not working. This white's not working. Hi.
Listen, Mug. You trying to beat my time with Roberta?
Black. Wow. How's Brad's mom doing? Brad's mom is doing well. Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, Brad's mom is doing well. We're gonna get her on. I don't think she's gonna do a live with us, but we're gonna interview Brad's mom and talk about being Curly's daughter and giving us an interview. I would love to get her on live. That'd be a lot of fun, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But you never know. You never know. Dolly Girl Twins, thank you so much. Mo and I are playing with the ball was funny, but I hate the short. This is a polarizing short, that's for sure. It's so weird. Roses are red, violets are blue. Use a fast glue and you'll be stuck too.
baby.
I love how Crispin Glover looks a lot like Shemp. Too bad. Crispin Glover would have been a great Shemp. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Never thought of that. Found the white.
I love but you.
I can't imagine
That lump thinks he's dancing with someone.
what they were thinking when they wrote
I
this.
think so too. Save a waltz for me.
And again, like Larry said, this was his favorite short.
Boy, this stuff has really got a kick. You too, man. Hey, what's the idea of picking oh, you chase Carrie away. Oh, shut up. You ain't kidding me with that stuff. And furthermore, you stay away from Roberta. She's my girl. Put your hand on your chin. Your knee up here.
Oh!
That's okay with me. I don't want her. Oh, she's not good enough here, eh?
I would love it if Brad's mom came on. To actually be able to say hi to Curly's daughter would be amazing. Yeah. Do you actually like the most hated Three Stooges short? I do. I do. I don't know why, but this short is completely grown on me. Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, it's not the short I want to turn on when I'm watching the Three Stooges. But
I'll take care of this, kid.
let's see. How are you by myself tonight, Jim? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. We're getting there with the painting. We're getting there. Part of me thinks that maybe we stop it for tonight and pick it up tomorrow night and finish. Let it dry a little bit. And because we've already gone 2 hours. And do not move to Brad. I mean, come on. This is a good bit.
Right here. Where's Carrie? Carrie.
Chinese. Wish her a quick recovery. We had a spanner. Thank you for having a Stooge shot in the background. Oh yeah, of course. We got to sit and watch the Stooges as we do this. Yeah. We run through. I think we got to start doing watch parties where we start maybe right from the beginning and go through them all. I like to see your painting on T-shirts and canvas prints. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it. I got to get a license or something. I'd have to get a license. Painting is coming along like, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's starting to. It's I think it's going to be a couple more hours. This wasn't as easy as the other one I did with Molar and Curly. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. This one's taking me more time, but maybe it's SHEMP. But it's getting there. It's closing in. My mom had the same accent. Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. My mom and Black Lab Mo after Mo. Wait, would you say my mom named her your Black Lab Mo after Mo Howard? That's awesome. 1982, 2001. Oh, God rest Mo's soul. Thank you, Jim. It's an excellent painting. I enjoyed talking with the other fans. Welcome from Classics. Yeah. Well, thank you, Blackbeard, for joining us. What do you guys think? So let's talk about this. It's going to be. I think it's going to be another couple hours. I could pick it up tomorrow. We could do this again tomorrow night. Alfred. By the way, the crash goes through the hash. It was Bud Jameson who said, "You remind me of the Three Stooges." That was his final appearance. Oh, he died young. That was a shame. Mo is a great dog. Thank you. You guys are entertaining. You like the painting. Nice work. Thank you. Yes, Brad doesn't need to do the voice every second. Yes, I know. And that's Brad. That's he does it when he feels like it. He don't listen to me. And he shouldn't. He's Curly G. He does his thing, People do love him when he's just being normal Brad. but that's hard to get even in real life. Finish tomorrow or later. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. Are you guys into doing it tomorrow night? I feel like we got another 2 hours to get this one right because I don't want to give up on it, and it's still got a lot of work to do. We've been here 2 hours already, so yeah. If you guys are into it, we'll pick up from here. I'll pick up from this, and we'll keep going tomorrow night. We'll do another hangout if you guys want to do it. So it's a date. We're doing it. My favorite Stooge episode. That's hard. That's hard. And they're cliche. It's gonna be like a plumbing we will go or disorder in the court. One of the lesser known ones I really like is Three Little Twerps, which I did a reading of the screenplay of, and I spent a lot of money that I didn't have on that screenplay in order to read it because it's one of my favorite. And it's my favorite Larry moment when he just jams Mo in the face with the brush. Beat it all, man. We ain't got time for kibitzers, which was in the script. And honestly, I never thought in a million years. I figured Larry came up with that on his own. I love when Curly G does the voice. It's his grandfather. So yeah. So it's trouble. Yeah, it's his voice. It's his version of what, it's just how he is. I don't know when he started doing it, but he started doing it long before he was on camera, before we started shooting. And it was just, he would say something silly in that. He's just got that, Curly Howard, blood in him. And he's so funny. I was thinking about it. We were shooting some stuff and I write scripts for him and I try to direct him. And I think I gotta direct less and just let him be himself more because he's so naturally funny. And I wish you guys hung out with him or saw it with the camera off because he's that crazy and just like tenfold. And it's just fun to be around. We always learn here. Good. Yeah. I love you guys. Oh, whose birthday is it? Matthew, 47. Oh, well, happy birthday, Matthew. Didn't we sing you a birthday song yesterday? Or no? Am I making that up? Well, happy birthday, Matthew. Let's join tomorrow if you're going to be here. Swinging the Alphabet episode was great. Charlie Chase, the famous silent and sound comedian from HANGOUT Studios, directed that. And I believe showed Mo that song. And that was a song that I think it was his a nanny maybe used to sing to him. And there is a restoration of Charlie Chase shorts, silent shorts. I don't think it's out yet, but you guys should look into that. But he was a director of the Stooges and a huge comedian in his own right. Was in for those of you who are Laurel and Hardy fans, was in Sons of the Desert as Ollie's brother-in-law. That was somebody else, Andy. Who was somebody else? Oh, it was somebody else. All right. Thank you, Roger, for letting me know that. Well, Matthew, happy birthday. We had another fan yesterday. He's turning 47. It's the only reason I thought that. I love W.C. Fields, the trash stash. Yes, I love W.C. Fields. And, of course, Shemp was in The Bank Dick, right, with W.C. Fields and steals the show. And there's a great story that Mo tells in an interview how Shemp would improvise and W.C. Fields would stop him. He's like, no, this is no, don't do that. I'm the comedian here. You're Shemp looked over to the director and the director looked at him and said, yeah, okay, do what Fields wants. And he winks at him and Shemp, they do take two and Fields comes up to him and Shemp does his little business, something new, something different, does something really funny. And Fields was like, look, I really like you. You're funny, but, the focus is not on you. This is focused on me. And Shemp's like, oh, okay. Well, we won't do it. And he looks back over to the director and the director, winks at him. So Shemp does it again. He does another thing to be funny And Fields was like, stop, don't do. And it turns out the director had something wrong with his eye. It's something in his eye, and he wasn't winking at Shemp to keep going. Eventually, they ironed it out. But I'm a huge W.C. Fields fan, and according to at least Shemp's daughter-in-law Jerry, who we are getting on here live, so you guys could talk to her. It's Chandler's grandmother, and she knew the Stooges. She met Curly really, really briefly, but she was on the set of that last short that we saw. There's a famous picture of her among Stooge fans of her on that set, Cuckoo on a Choo Choo. And she tells a story that Fields really was threatened by Shem. But Mo tells a much more like friendlier version of it. I don't know how the name of it, but I think the favorite episode is when Larry is in the kitchen chopping hot dogs. Yeah, do you think he's chopping? Yeah, I think they did that a couple. Shemp is very underrated, although he's coming back. He's really finding an audience that there's a lot more fans of him now than I think were in at least when I was growing up, for sure. So Jerry's good. Jerry's really good. Thanks for asking. We're gonna get her on. It's been a struggle. We're gonna get her on. We're gonna get Sandy on with her daughter, Chandler's mom, who doesn't live here. So we're trying to work out a time. I'm trying to make it on a normal Thursday, and when we do Stooge Talk, but I don't think it's gonna work. So if Jerry's gonna be on, we're just gonna have to go with her schedule. I'll let you guys know. Obviously, as soon as I know that it's definitely happening. I'm hoping to make it a normal Thursday, but it could just be any day of the week. But if we want to do a live, we're going to have to just go with whenever her schedule is and whenever we're able to get her here. So, and Chandler already said we could shoot at her apartment or at her house. So I'll go over there and set up. But and then you can ask her questions straight out. I mean, she lived with Shem. Have you seen the Stooges 60th anniversary with Alan Thicke? It's on here on YouTube. Also, Benny Hill meets the Stooges. Benny Hill. Wow, I haven't heard that in a while. Benny Hill, I haven't talked about him in a while. Yeah, I remember when that first aired. I recorded on VHS, although I probably haven't seen it in the past 20 or so years. I didn't know it was online. I got to check it out. The Stooges bio movie. I don't think it's super accurate, but it's it's the Stooges, and it's another dimension version of the real life story of the Stooges. And of course, I love to watch the movie. And it really hits you. I appreciate Shemp more as I get older. Me too. I don't like Phil Hartman back in the day, and now I totally understand he's doing great. Phil Hartman's very funny. I'm only 22, Elizabeth. Wow, 23 next year. I'm a huge Stooges fan as well. My father and grandfather, in fact, the whole family are Three Stooges fans. Elizabeth, I love that. There's so many young people. There's so many young people that are Stooge fans, and we just saw Sue Prof. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. We'll get more canvas and paint with that, with all your support, guys. When me, Kurt, and Curly G went to Larry's Knickerbocker Hotel, and we went to the film school or the performing arts school right outside where the Stooges shot the beginning of Three Little Pigskins. There was these young girls, in probably early 20s, late teens, who were huge Stooge fans. And I just, on my TikTok where we post a lot of the Stooge stuff, it's amazing. One video alone's got 2 million views and just hundreds of thousands of likes. And there's just so much love for the Stooges that are beyond an older demographic. So that's so encouraging. How many people visited the Beatles, Bob Saget, in his last day? Oh, how many people visited Larry in his final days? I think a lot of people. Mo visited nearly every day. I know Ed. Oh my goodness, I can't think of his name. I knew him. Ed Asner. Ed Asner would go visit. I heard this story where Bud Abbott was there for a while, and Mo and Larry would bring people over to Bud Abbott. Like Bud Abbott was the big star, which is funny. But Larry was so loved. He was so loved. So many people went to visit him, and he was so loved at the home, right? At the the nursing home. And Kurt said he's going to take us up there. So he knows a lot about Larry up there. So we're going to go see where Larry was. Let's see, in the middle school teacher. My students each year have never heard of the Stooges. Oh, yeah. Tell them they're on TikTok. Start them with short form Stooges. Benny Hill is funny. Yeah, watch that BB. I haven't seen Benny Hill in so long. I couldn't get away with that comedy today. Does McIntyre, Dent, or Jameson or Kenneth have any kids alive? I don't think so. I don't know much about Christine McIntyre's family. I don't think Vernon Dent or Bud Jameson had kids. So I'm not sure. That hat looks great on me. Thank you very much. Chandler gave me this hat one night. I'm not sure why or how, but I ended up and she tried to steal it back on the last Stooge live painting one we did. But we had a spammer tonight. Did we get rid of him? So thank you for letting me know. No, I don't think any of them had kids. You're very funny and very delightful. Oh, we're so Anna, thank you so much. So thank you. Yeah, thanks for kicking them out. I'm so glad we got you here. You're really good. Yeah, Chandler's sweet. If you would make 3 Stooges film, who would you cast? You mean outside of me, Dermot, and Curly G? Boy, who's just said, somebody just came up with a great Shemp. Who was the Shemp we just talked about? Was really clever. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Who I'd cast today? They're not easy. I'm watching one on the TV. Hey, Andy. I got one. Lucille Ball's kids to talk about the. Oh, really? You got one? Get Lucille Ball's kids. Yeah, we should get Lucille Ball's kids on here. Andy or Brad could play Shemp. I'd have to lose some weight to play Shemp. Here's the problem with Shemp. Everybody keeps asking, and we're getting, and it's a lot of it's the same people that I'm trying to be really just like, I know we hear you. I just want to say, well, thanks, Jimmy. You love my Mary Poppins dance at the hotel room last week. I had to do that. All right, here's the problem. So we do these shorts, TikToks, Instagram, and these YouTube shorts as the Stooges. Me play Curly right now. Curly G's playing Larry, and Dermot plays Mo. And we're getting a lot of requests for Shemp, and of course, we want to do Shemp, right? And one, if we have Brad do Shemp, then we got to find a Larry, right? And I got an idea for Larry, and I got to get him on here because I want you guys to meet him, and I think he'd be really good. But with that said, and then I can write and direct, and we have our Stooges. But we need a Larry. So if Brad right now, who is our Larry, right, is going to play Shemp, then we really need a Larry. So if I play Shemp, I definitely got to drop some weight. And we got to find wigs, and that's not going to be an easy wig to find. We've already started looking, and we just got to practice it. We want it to be good. We try really hard to make these as close. I mean, we'll never replace the Stooges or even come close, but we want to do as best as we can. And that is like, nobody's Shemp. So we're on it. I promise. And we've been saying it for a while, but I promise. Yeah, he does a good Shemp voice. And he does a good Shemp laugh, but he'd have to really study it. We got to spend time where we're going to go, and we're going to find an outfit, and we're going to find a wig, and we're going to play and make it work. We're also, and this was Sandy Howard's idea, Shemp's granddaughter, we're going to turn her into Shemp one day. She wants to play Shemp, or at least dress up as him. She's going to go to the Alex Theater next year as Shemp. So I know she's a female, but she's Shemp's direct bloodline, and we're going to have some fun and, do a little play, and we're going to turn Sandy into Shemp. Probably not for the skits or anything, but in a separate thing. But you guys should get a kick out of it. Problem with Shemp, thank you, Alfred, is he had a thick Brooklyn accent, which a lot of people can't do. Yeah, if I lived, I'd be Larry in a second. If you lived here, thanks. Do you look like Larry? We need Larry's another hard one. Larry's so difficult. I mean, nobody looks like that, acts like that. They're one of a kind. They're all one of a kind. I think Mo and Curly are a little more imitatable, but Shemp and Larry are they're all one of a kind. They're all so good. So it's hard. It's hard. One of the hardest things when I was on stage and I did Curly live, one of the things I hated about doing it was that I'm not Curly. You can't even come close, no matter how good you are. You can imitate him and you could try to embody him, but you're just never going to replace him. And I know Dermot felt the same way about Mo, and Dermot's Mo is so spot on. So one of Shemp's best performances is nearsighted process server, and Blondie knows best. Yeah, he did that nearsighted bit so many times. He was so funny. He did it in Africa Screams, Abbott and Costello's Africa Screams, which is also great. Kassir's Shemp is great. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. One of Shemp's best performances. Peter Boyle could have done a decent Larry. Interesting. I never thought of that. Chris Schwartz would make a good Larry. Never. He would never do it. All you could do is the voice. I'd love for you to do it. All I could do is the voice. Oh, I'd love for you to do it for you if you want to call my number. Yeah, leave a video, leave a message for us. We'd love to hear it. Didn't Sandy say she grew up in Shemp's house? She did. Sandy grew up in Shemp's house, the one that we went to a couple weeks ago, Brad and I. For those of you who haven't seen it, but Brad and I went and showed you guys Shemp's house. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a non-live version. So for those of you who just want the information and see the video, I mean, we're running around and being silly and stuff. I'm gonna go back and I'll do a little more detailed video that I'll post for you guys so you can actually see the houses. I could shoot a little nicer and edit it for you. I might try to do that this week if I get a chance. So John Candy is another one of those kind guys. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Low power. Oh, we're going to run out of power. You want to see Big Baby on Blu-ray? Maybe one of these days. All right, we're running out of power. I'm surprised we lasted 2 hours and 15 minutes. We did this. Let's do it again tomorrow. Let's let this dry a little bit, and I'll organize the paints a little better, and then we'll pop this on. And we'll finish this because it needs some finishing. It's not nearly done. So part one. And if you guys want to join me, let's hang out, watch Stooges, and in the meantime, keep Stooge talking, and have a great night. And thank you all. I really appreciate all the love. And woo 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 woo. Stooge power. Hi guys. Well, this is hard to do. Thank you all.